I think it was my third or fourth year of college. We were going back, as we always did, to like fill up the dorm, small little dorm freezer, so you didn't have to eat the cafeteria food. Um, and Molokai had been through a period of pronounced drought, and we went to like our regular
Mm.
hunting area. Come around the corner, I could see them from like 150 yards away, like in their usual spot, and I'm like, oh, awesome, they're there. And then as we're getting closer and they're not moving, I'm just like, oh, this is going to be great. And then all of a sudden, started to recognize like a lot less general movement in the herd, and I was like, what is
Mm.
happening? And I can like remember this, like I have like a picture perfect memory of this. And then got that odd sense that something was wrong, and
Mm.
realized after walking closer that there was about 150, 200 animals that were basically laying down, dying of starvation and malnutrition.
Oh, wow.
So, so this, so there's this like crazy realization. I still can remember it and feel it. I'll be like, what? Like,
Mm.
I couldn't harvest one. They weren't going to be healthy enough to eat. There wasn't even like
Mm.
hardly any meat on them. And then B, I remember being with Makana, like my best friend, and being like, this this is how it works. And he's like, yeah,
Mm.
this is what happens every 10 or 15 years. They'll produce so many offspring, population will boom, and the only thing that like can reset that is like they don't have enough to eat, right? And that gets more pronounced with drought. And that was just like this gut wrenching realization for me that I'm like, this cannot be this cannot be how we are treating a resource that is so valuable to community. Like this can't be the default management
Mm.
mechanism.
Yeah.
Um, and that was like that was that entrepreneurial trigger for me, where like I remember coming home from that trip and just starting to like read everything I could, figure everything. Like it went from a food relationship to like a full blown obsession with species instantly to like how are we gonna like do this